Hey, hey, mamas. Welcome back to another amazing episode of the Mama Work It podcast. You guys, if you are new in town, this show is all about supporting women in the juggle of mom life, work life, wife life, fill in the blank life. And today we are unveiling the curtain on unhinged mom things that we do as working moms and telling you why they actually work and why you may want to include them in your mom life. And I have brought on a very special guest. This is one of my high school besties. Her name is Mia Fitzharris. She is a mom of three living on Long Island in New York, if you don't know where that is. In her former life, she was a senior producer in network and cable news for various cable and network news organizations, working with people like Katie Couric and Oprah Winfrey. Now the only thing she's producing are funny Instagram stories and entertainment for the PTA meetings. I am so excited you're here. I can't believe it's been 5 years of me hosting this show, and this is the first time that this woman is here because I'm telling you, she is the most entertaining human being you will ever meet. So Mia, thank you for being here.
First of all, I'm insulted. And let's start there. I'm insulted that this is the first time I'm on the show, and that's fine. We'll work on that later. And if this is the only way we get to talk and see each other is by being a guest on your podcast, then that's what I'm going to have to do. And that's fine. And that's a new tactic.
We'll sign you up for quarterly appearances.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
Yes. Mia, we're talking unhinged mom things today. Like we are exposing ourselves.
That's it. We can't take this back.
No. And I want to talk about the lies, the systems, the survival tactics. I'm going to talk about it all.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Okay. And honestly, I stand by it. Like I'm not ashamed of these unhinged things that I do. Are you?
No, not ashamed. But some people, you can't like tell everybody. You have to like really read the room before you do these things. So this being recorded and sent out, oh well.
We might need a part 2 because we might not be as vulnerable as we'd like on part 1.
No, we might.
I have a question first.
Sure.
Before kids.
Yes.
Did you ever have those like judgy moments of like, I'll never do that?
Oh yes. Very, very judgy. And I just want to say, I don't know if you've ever heard this. I say this a lot, but like the people with the best parenting advice, don't have kids. That's
how I
was. And I'd be like, oh, the iPad in a restaurant. Oh my goodness. And they're eating chocolate. They're drinking soda.
Yeah. Oh
Oopsies.
Oopsies is right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I haven't done those things.
Yeah. So now what that's taught me now is when I see like kids that are older than my kids and I see them doing something that I want to judge for, now I won't. I'll be like, I don't know.
Very humble. Absolutely. Okay. So let's start our unhinged mom-isms today with the lies we fully stand by. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Park is closed. Sorry, we can't go to the park.
If it rained yesterday, there's a lot of people that have to come and then clean the park, dry the park, right? And it's closed.
It's closed.
Now, if you were to drive by and you see children at the park, they have special passes. We don't have those passes. No,
you take it a step further.
On certain days, we can't go on those days. And certain people get to go. And if it was raining yesterday, it's out.
I mean, you're literally making me believe you right now. Yeah. What's a lie besides the park one that you use?
Well, I'm going to bring back an oldie that I believed growing up was the lights in the car.
Yes.
The lights on in the car, the police are going to pull you over. And to the point where I still believe that. And sometimes I actually say to myself, well, did we actually ever prove that it wasn't true? I don't know. Police that are watching, chime in, comment. Let's see.
Let us know.
Let us know. What else? Oh, I don't do this one, but I do want to bring it up. It's important for the conversation. When the ice cream man's sound is going, that means he's out of ice cream.
Dad.
Now, I don't do that because I enjoy the ice cream from the ice cream man.
Well, we're gonna get to a point with the ice cream man in this episode that I know you want to bring up.
I do.
But yeah,
I'll get there. But yeah. So like, I don't forbid the ice cream man because that's just punishing myself. But I do know that that's a lie. That's like a very popular lie, is that it means that they're out of ice cream. So if you hear the sound, sorry. Yeah, that's one.
I mean, I don't know how much of a lie this is, but I do tell my kids like they are not going to grow if they don't eat certain things. I like, if you drink caffeine, soda, you're not going to grow. Like anything I don't want them to eat or drink, I say like, well, then you won't grow. You won't be 6 foot. You won't be as tall as you can get.
Okay. I just remembered something.
Yeah.
Bouncing off of that. I've recently started doing something that is so good. My 5-year-old, so, you know, the brushing the teeth, I don't think I'm the only household that has the issue with, did you brush the teeth? You're lying. Let's go check the toothbrush. I'm hoping I'm not the only household that does that.
No, we do every day. Every day.
So I've told my 5-year-old that there's an app on my phone.
Stop.
That can tell if you've brushed your teeth.
Yes.
And if he comes down the stairs, I say, okay, come here. Let's. Oh, all right. And he runs back upstairs.
Works every time.
Of course it does. Of course it does. And I don't think that's a bad lie. I think that that's good for hygiene.
I mean, these are all coming from a good place. These are all coming from a good place.
Yes. So I do.
Maybe not the park one, but maybe I'm just not capable of watching you at the park in that moment.
Can't do it. And then, like, you know, the app on my phone. Okay. So it doesn't really exist. That's okay. I do need to know that you brushed your teeth.
Yes.
That's important. Yeah. And I have no other way of doing it besides standing next to you. And sometimes I just don't want to do that. So
I know your kids are obsessed with cards, as are mine, like sports cards, Pokemon cards.
Yes.
One of my personal favorites, when we're at the register and they have like the Pokemon card packs there, and they'll ask for them and I'll go straight up in front of the cashier, oh, those cards are fake.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
A really good one.
Counterfeit.
You don't know if that's not true.
I don't, and I don't care if I'm offending the cashier, but we're not buying any more Pokemon
Cashier's
cards.
Not getting any kickback from the cards at the She's fine, or he's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Did your mom ever ask you? My mom used to do this one to me, and sometimes I pull it out. I pull it out of the bag when I think they're lying. Like, open your mouth. Yeah. Stick out your tongue.
Yeah, that's a good one.
If the black spots are there, you're lying.
Yeah.
The mom lie detector.
Had selfies on a phone. So if you were driving in the car, you really couldn't see if your mother was noticing that you were lying or not. So I do. That was the OG. That was like the original mom lie.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I didn't think about the selfies. No one's gotten that smart to ask me about it. But I would just go with your thing. Like, the cell phone can't detect it.
Yeah, no. They're there. I see them.
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah.
Totally.
I love the app of the brushing teeth because I use the sugar bugs. Like, I can see the sugar bugs on your teeth, but like the app is genius.
Yeah, and the app can be used in a lot of different ways. Did you wash? Did you use soap?
Oh,
in the shower?
So it's like a overall hygiene
app. There's many apps. And I'm actually annoyed because I had to buy all the apps. And now you're wasting my money because I don't trust that you brush your teeth. So let's start. And now I'm pissed. The apps, there's a lot of different apps you could get. And actually, it'd be great. Free idea for anybody out there in the tech world. Create an app. It doesn't have to work. It could just look like a fake app that you show your kid, and it could have a camera on it. Yeah, I would get that app.
And she wants some royalties, by the way, if you create it.
It's fine, even if I don't. I just need the app, and I'm too lazy to do it myself.
I'm too lazy to just sit here and code it.
Please create it for me so I can download it. And
all right, let's talk about now. We've gotten through lots of lies, but let's talk about, like, we're in public. We need to be in survival mode sometimes. I don't know about you. I don't leave my house without ample amounts of snacks.
Yes.
Because the kids get completely feral if they are hungry.
Yes.
Talk to me about your unhinged snack moments. I'll tell you mine too.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this is frowned upon, and I guess I don't care. But this happened the other day in Target. Like, sometimes you got to open up something on the shelf.
Yes.
You're going to pay for it.
Absolutely.
And I'm not trash. I'm going to pay for the thing. But sometimes you have to open it. And that has to be a threat that I'm not going to get you the thing, or I'm going to take it away, but you could have the fruit snacks because I just need to get the 3 things in my cart that will eventually cost me $190 because of all the different things I have to take now off of all the shelves. So yes, I do that. Oh, so how do I prepare? You know, when I'm actually prepared. Did I say this? Did I tell you what I do?
Well, I'll tell you something I do. I know this is pretty unhinged and wrong, but like anytime we go to the movies, I pack a giant tote bag.
Mm-hmm.
I put bottled waters in there because I don't want them drinking those big sodas.
Now I'm going to call the police.
I do. Listen,
at the movie theater?
do.
Marisa.
Let me finish.
I
do buy them popcorn from the movies because like you have to do that, right? Like that's okay.
Yeah.
But I do let them each bring like a bag of candy from home. Like, you know, when like you get all this candy from like Easter or goodie bags or this.
Bother me the cost of the candy at the movie theater.
Halloween. I don't want you eating that shit every day at home. So like we'll save it for the movies, right? So everyone can bring a bag of candy, and I don't care if you eat it all because like you're just sitting in that seat and I don't have to watch you like run around this place 100 times and go through a sugar crash. And then I just shove like the sweatshirts on top in the tote bag. So I just look like I'm a mom carrying in all the sweatshirts.
Was this a lie that we were told that you weren't allowed to bring snacks into the movie theater? Do you think that was a mom lie?
I don't know, but there are places where you aren't allowed to bring snacks. Like Disney on Ice, not allowed to bring snacks. It says it. I have snuck the snacks in.
Well, it's Disney. It's Disney. It is Disney. They want to sell you the $15 Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Lollipop.
The aquarium, you know, like you got to bring a snack.
We could bring them in. And also, my kid is hypoglycemic. I mean, he's not, but how do you know that? And I don't know what that word means, but it sounds right. It sounds right. And it sounds
no one's going to argue when you are confidently saying that.
Lollipops. Okay. And that's it. So let me bring them in. No, I bring snacks in. It bothers me so much at the movie theater that the same box of candy I saw at the dollar store is now $8.50.
Yes.
Hurts me. It pains me.
Hurts my heart.
I will bring things. I don't bring bottles of water because I'm not a monster. But I do let the children get a soda.
That's why you need the app to make sure they brush their teeth.
Right. And then the app later on, that's why.
Yeah, you're counterbalancing that.
No, I do love that. I love bringing the snacks from the Costco snacks into the movie theater. Major 10 out of 10 for that. But that involves pre-planning.
It involves pre-planning. It does.
And one thing about me is
you're not a planner. No. Yin and yang. That's why we love each other.
Right. That's right. You bring the snacks.
I'll bring the snacks and the waters for your kids.
I will say, though, I do bring a bag of snacks for my 2-year-old if we're going to like the older brother's games.
Oh, you have to. I have a whole bag of stuff for that.
And I end up giving them out to all the other kids, and I'm feeding everybody, and that's fine. Because
you're the unofficial team snack mom. Yeah, of siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Of siblings.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you ever tell your kids when you're at these places, oh, they only take cash or like they only take credit cards, like whatever you don't have with you?
Yes. And that's a problem because sometimes, you know, my older one will be like, try Apple Pay. Here, Mom. Why don't you shut your mouth? Why don't you be quiet? How about that? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I love that.
What about like when your kids need to use the restroom and you're out? Any unhinged things you've done with that?
The boys. I'm trying to think of where I've let my boys pee outside. Not a school or like no, we've done like, places that would be acceptable to pee outside. We've peed outside.
Yeah.
Not me, the boys. Where else what other kind of using the bathroom? What have I done? I'm sure there's been something. A diaper, maybe? Like take the baby's diaper, pee into the diaper.
Oh,
Like hold
a bottle in the car.
Sure.
Have you ever done that? Yeah.
No, my kids would be just so freaked out by that. It would be
Bad aim.
outside.
Yeah, I think we've done that once or twice and we learned our lesson real quick on that. But I have done where like I walk into a bank, act like I bank there.
Oh, yes.
And the kid,
my mind immediately went to outside peeing. No,
yeah.
I've done that. I've done that.
Oh, random places, just like,
sometimes that
I'm just browsing. Yeah, I'm looking at the menu.
I know. Sometimes it involves me having to buy the Starbucks because they have to run in.
Yeah.
We recently did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a cake pop.
Always a cake pop. Absolutely.
I love a cake pop.
All right. One of my favorite unhinged locations as a mom, Costco.
Okay.
Costco. Let's talk about it. It's like a separate category of motherhood.
Now, are we talking about the free samples?
Let's talk about the free samples.
Yeah. So, if there's a free sample that I want, and they allow one, and I have 2 kids with me, well, guess what? I'm getting 3. Now that's just math. I don't care that you don't like chicken sausage. You like it today, and hand it over. Okay. Yes, I've done that, and I don't care. I don't care, and I let the kid hand it to me right in front of the woman's face, because you don't have power over me in that way. Okay.
I have no joke. Let those kids eat probably an entire meal in Costco samples.
That's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
You're not losing any money. They were handing those samples out anyway.
Yeah.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. The kids get excited actually when I take them to Costco because they're like, oh, good.
Right. I was hungry.
Yeah.
I was hungry for Costco. But the one thing is about Costco, side note, and this is not a unhinged mom thing, but like, if your kid shows interest in anything like a snack or anything like that, if you do buy it at Costco,
I know where you're going. With this.
It will be the last day they ever show interest in that snack ever again.
That's it.
Once you bring 36 bags of that home, that will be the first day of them hating that snack. We'll never eat it again. Please donate it to the food pantry.
Yeah. Or worse, they like it for the first 2 times you buy it. And then so you're like, oh, great, it's on sale. Let me stock up.
Yeah.
And then you stock up and that's the end of that.
Yeah.
Or
I don't
4 bags of beef jerky later.
Oh, I did the beef jerky.
Yeah.
I really love the beef jerky. It's a protein, Mom. The beef jerky. And who's eating the beef jerky? Me.
Yeah. You eat it? I don't like it.
I do. I like it.
All right. I don't like it. I will say though, like a little bit of a win, unhinged mom win is like the $1.50 hot dog and drink. I mean, come on.
Of course. That's amazing. And if they ever,
I didn't just drop $500, but yeah, let's have the $1.50 hot dog so I feel good about myself.
They really should give it to you for free on the way out. Another win that just recently happened, and I apologize for any of your listeners or viewers that are Diet Pepsi people. May God have mercy on your soul. But they just came back with Diet Coke at Costco.
Okay.
So that really opened up a lot of things for me. Because if you try to give me a Diet Pepsi instead of a Diet Coke, it's not going to be good for you.
I don't even know the last time I drank soda.
Sponsored by.
It's not, but if you'd like to sponsor it, please.
Reach out.
Reach out to my new producer agent here.
And I'm taking 10%.
Yep. All right. So we said we were a little bit judgy before we had kids, right? So let's talk about like things we swore we'd never do, but now we do them like on a regular basis.
I mean, we have to come right out with the iPads in the restaurants.
Oh yeah.
And I've gotten better. Sometimes if you really just need to be at a nice restaurant and not be playing referee and lower your voice and don't do that and da-da-da-da. If you really need like 80 minutes a piece.
If you want to eat your dinner at the restaurant.
You get the iPad. Now, there's a caveat to that. Let's not do it outside the restaurant. We're not going to do it for 19 hours a day. We're not. I use it, and when you don't use it 19 hours a day, the beauty of it and the allure of it in the restaurant is even better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was something
like a special toy.
I used to see that out and I'd be like, they're letting them out.
Because you assume their kids are on a screen 24/7 when you see them out. But actually what you're saying is like,
some of them might
maybe. Yes, maybe. Of course. Yeah.
Not to say that I don't, it is tempting to let your kid always be on one. But no, I use it for the restaurants. And I used to judge heavily. And now I'm like, or sometimes if you go to dinner with somebody that has kids and they're like, we're not going to bring the iPad. So if you could just not bring yours.
Oh, I haven't had that happen yet.
It's happened.
Yikes.
I'm like, okay, so then phones?
Laptops? What are we doing?
Are they bringing books or what? What else are you going to be doing?
Are you providing the clown entertainment?
Yeah. Okay. So then we're not going to enjoy ourselves tonight. Okay. Got it.
Okay. I'm sick.
We're not coming.
Yeah.
No, I have had that happen. And you roll with it. With it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this wasn't necessarily you. This was definitely me, but I was very germophobic before.
Not me.
Like probably with the first, right? Second. By the fourth kid, it's like when it falls on the floor, it's like, 5-second rule. Oh, let me lick this pacifier before I give it back.
Call that up. Who has a good immune system in your family?
I wish that were true. I wish that were true.
I find that I'm not that way. I do not. COVID was probably the only time we really used hand sanitizer. Don't do it. And I find that, knock on every piece of wood, we are not a getting sick all the time family.
Well, good for you. I feel like somebody has always got something going on, but I feel like it's just the exposure of 4 kids, 4 classrooms.
Yeah. You get the entire classroom in your house, all 4.
Yeah, sports teams, all of it. And I still, to this day, like if I'm not telling the kids, did you brush your teeth? I'm telling them, please wash your hands. Like I am psycho about it. But
I do that when they get off the bus.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more I do it. After the bathroom, bus.
There's an app for that too.
Right. Show me your hands.
The scanner. Okay. What about the mom Facebook groups? Like, I don't know. I feel like
anonymous.
What?
Thank goodness for anonymous posts now on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
Those are really nut jobs
but
out.
Also, like when I go on the mom Facebook groups, I find it kind of like, it's like a kumbaya moment. It's like comforting to see like another mom is going through something so random and crazy and feeling a certain way. And I'm like, oh, it's not just me.
Yes. And sometimes I feel better about myself.
Yeah. Sometimes.
By seeing some crazy things. I'm like, well, at least I'm not that.
And sometimes I'm just there for the comments and the entertainment.
Oh, yes. I like to see it. I like to see the back and forth and what's going on. And to know that I'm not a part of it is nice. Is nice.
Okay. Let's talk about unhinged self-care. Have you ever told your family that you're sick? And really what you mean is like, I need an uninterrupted hour, no touching, no questions, no snack requests.
I did put myself to sleep early last night.
Yeah, I've done that.
9 p.m. is early in this house. And I was like, that's it. The baby's in her crib. I'm done for the night. Figure it out. Good night. I'm going to bed. Can't do it anymore. I put myself to bed.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do it more often.
It's nice.
I was like, everyone's
early
good.
bedtime.
Pajamas. Their teeth are brushed. I check with the app and I can go to sleep.
Well, it's good you handled all your responsibilities before. Sometimes I just like 7:30, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm really sick. I got to go to bed.
Well, I have little.
You have a little.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah, it
okay.
happened. It happened.
Did you ever? Okay, let me say this. I actually do believe that hormonal shifts in our cycle warrant a lot of blame for things throughout the month.
Yes.
And whenever I blame luteal,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably in luteal. Okay.
When are we not?
When are we not?
When
Right.
are we not? It's coming. It's here. It's still here. It just finished. It's about to happen.
Yeah.
Is it 3
So
good
if I'm
days?
like
There's 3
rage
good days.
cleaning, if I'm overstimulated, if I'm crying about
For me,
whatever,
screaming. There's a lot of
screaming.
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling.
Luteal. Luteal.
There's a lot of yelling and yeah, rage cleaning up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like really hard to be a woman.
It is.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a really good job.
As are you, my friend.
Thanks so
Pat
much.
yourself on the back.
Thank you so much.
All right. So do you ever do like good cop, bad cop with your hubs? Not in like a sexual way, okay? Stop going there. I saw your mind. I saw the wheels spinning.
This involves handcuffs. No, I'm usually the bad one. And I'm okay.
Me too.
I
Me too.
Like a bad cop. So
I am usually the more strict parent.
Yes.
But sometimes I do the opposite. I'm like, oh no, dad said no. Do you ever do that?
Of course.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, he's not here. I don't know. He said not to do. We can't do it. He's not here. We'll find out later. And then later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you ever invent laws? I love doing that.
No. What laws is that?
Okay, so like, oh, this came up recently. Oh, this morning on our way to school.
Yes.
Mom, how old do you have to be to drink Monster or Ghost or like those like energy drinks? And I just flat out was like, oh, 18.
Right.
18. You can't have that before you're 18. I'm like, but you know, when you're 18, you're still growing. So it's probably not a good idea.
Right. Even then, because you think that they're going to remember when they're 18 and they're going to like drive to 7-Eleven and get themselves a Monster Energy.
Well, I sure hope not. But my one kid is remembering that I owe him €35 from our summer vacation last year. He still reminds me of it every day.
I started writing IOUs on paper. There you go. Cash this in later. Like, remember you said $25? Oh, that's something I do. Sorry if I'm going off.
Go off topic.
We pay for good grades in this house.
I have heard this. I like it.
That's all I got.
I pay in the summertime. I pay for when they do their bridge book in the summer, like a summer book to like stay on top of school stuff. I give them a $50 reward.
$50 reward to complete the book?
Yeah.
That's nice.
They can pick something for $50 or they can just take $50 cash.
I like that. We started paying for grades above 95.
Love it. Ooh, that's good. That's hard to get.
No, 94 is not cutting it. I'm very strict with that.
Yeah.
But the grades are, they're improving.
What's the going rate? $20. $20 for every 95 or above. That's good. Mm-hmm. My kids that would work here. They're very into that. That would work.
Hello. Listen,
I know.
It motivates people in the working world. Why should kids be any different?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm going to listen a little better. Maybe I'm going to try a little hard on the test.
Mm-hmm.
My son's in 5th grade. Do they really care if they get a 75? Maybe not. But you care.
I tell them that colleges look from 6th grade on.
That's what
I did.
Well, we'll start telling my son that.
You want to go to Stanford? You bet.
Yeah, I pay for good grades. What else do I pay for? People might judge. I really don't care. He was on a basketball team and he would get the ball and he wouldn't take a shot. And we were like, take a shot. What are you doing? This is not the NBA. You're not going to ruin anyone's career. Take a shot. And so we said, if you take at least 5 shots, you get $10. You don't have to make them.
I love that.
So we were doing take 5 shots, get 10.
That's awesome.
And he was taking the shots.
Yes. Yes. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. No judgment.
I know.
We were doing something similar during basketball. We weren't doing it with money, although it probably would have gotten us a lot further. But we would say, take the shots as well, like take the shots. And then Anthony would say 10 high fives during the game. Make sure you're giving your teammates high fives.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good one.
Okay. You ever weaponize Santa year round?
Not year round. Santa's power really doesn't work in this house past Christmas.
Really? So you only have that 6-week window or so?
A short amount of time. I do. I'm trying to.
You got to tell them that the surveillance program is active in July.
I know that would be smart. And you do that all year, huh?
I mean, listen, I forget. It's not like my go-to thing, but like if it pops in my mind and something's really going haywire, I'm like, Santa's always watching.
So
doesn't matter.
I will tell you of a friend's sister-in-law had this hack that is related to this. She would have the direct phone line to the head elf, Tony. Yes. I don't know if you knew his name was Tony.
No, I did not know Tony was the head elf. Okay.
And she'd be like, what are you doing? You hitting your brother? Tony? Yeah. No. Oh, you're stopping? Oh, okay, I got Tony on. Okay, Tony. No, they're stopping, Tony. Okay, I'll talk to you later. And those kids, because you had you couldn't call Santa. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Santa.
No, who's got a direct line there? Nobody.
Tony, the head elf.
Tony.
It's very easy to get in touch with.
Yeah, it could be your regional VP elf. It doesn't have to be the head of.
Yeah. Right. So these kids knew Tony by his name, and they would know if mom was on the phone with Tony.
Now, was Tony also their elf on the shelf?
This was before Elf on the Shelf.
Oh, okay.
This was the OG, and this might have started Elf on the Shelf. I don't really know.
Indirectly.
He had a direct line to Tony.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I used to do during COVID when we were in that shit show homeschooling? I used to set up my phone camera when they weren't doing their schoolwork. I had first graders at the time, you guys, and a toddler and a baby. All right. I did everything for sanity.
Yeah.
And I would record and I would say, I'm going to send it to your teacher. She needs to see you doing your work.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the only way I got them to do the work.
Craziness. First graders we did this with.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, God, what a disaster, but still it worked.
Now, what I think you should do is talk to some mothers who have kids that are older and be like, did any of these things work for you in the long run?
It's a good idea.
In the long run. Did you like force your kid to brush their teeth and pretend that you had an app, and then did they end up having good teeth health?
Yeah, like are they dentists now?
Right.
Tell us.
Did all their teeth fall out because they got so mad at you that they did that, so they stopped brushing their teeth? I'm just curious.
Are they in therapy because of this?
Yeah. I need to know that. That's what I need to know.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm doing the right thing.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Oopsies.
All right. I want to talk about the ice cream truck. You've told me this before. Everyone needs to know.
Okay.
Tell us.
It's very important when you find a good ice cream man or woman.
Very important.
Or woman. You become friends with them. Okay. Mm-hmm. And to the point of which you get their cell phone number.
Yes.
Now, I started this a while ago. I got his phone number. His name is Connor. I call him. Ice cream people like to be called and they like to be texted. I don't know if you guys know that. They like this. So I have his number. If I need him, he shows up. Okay. I text Connor. And if Connor's not available, guess what? His dad's also an ice cream man. Bet you guys didn't know that. And the dad will show up. So I have Connor's number. And if the kids sometimes will be like, call Connor. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Is your room clean? Oh, I'm sorry. Is your homework done? We'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly recommend that. And sometimes we're at the beach and everyone at the beach is looking for an ice cream. Well,
look who's the hero of the day.
I swear to you, I get a text message once, if not twice a week, from a local mother asking me for Connor's cell phone number.
Is Connor cool with you just passing that around?
Is Connor cool? No, he doesn't like business, Marisa.
I don't know. What if these are like cougar moms that just want to talk to Connor? I don't know.
These are moms like me that like to have ice cream.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now, is the ice cream for the kids or is the ice cream for me? I don't know.
I don't know either. And I don't care.
We're all happy once Connor gets here. That's all I got.
And I don't care. Yeah.
You keep the cell phone number. You keep the cell phone number handy.
Yes. Okay. I have a good hack for the car, even though my car always looks like a disaster. And I know you do this as well.
Yes. What?
Tell us what it is.
Oh, my hack. Okay. So I decided once I had 3 kids that I was not going to be the type of person who's, if somebody looked in your car, they were like, so I got a car wash membership.
Isn't this the best thing ever?
It really is. And sometimes my car doesn't even really need the car wash, but I go, screw it. It's free.
It's free.
I go there just for like a morale boost.
Yes.
And I go in there and I get the car washed. And if the kids get in the car and if the shoes are messy and now there's crumbs, car wash. I will not be the person with a disgusting car. I will not. And guess what? Even with the car wash membership, sometimes the car is disgusting. But I'll tell you what, if I can help it at all by getting once or twice a week car washes, I do.
Yeah.
They're losing money on the deal. So sorry,
Absolutely. Guys. Absolutely. I'm totally taking advantage of the membership. I know. And it's like, there's nothing like getting into a clean car, right? It's just the best feeling. Yes. It's like coming home to a clean house, right? Does your car wash membership have the vacuums that you do, or do the other people do them?
It's so funny that you're saying this. We didn't talk about it that way.
No, we didn't.
No, I'm not going to vacuum my own car out at the car wash. I'm sorry.
Okay, so stop right there. Ours here have the ones you do yourselves. It is so satisfying. It is so satisfying to do.
Why wouldn't you just do it at home yourself?
Because the vacuum is like 100 times more powerful at the car wash.
I accidentally went to one of these a few weeks ago. I was in an area that was not near my membership. And
you don't have the bougie car wash membership with the vacuums they do. We do.
Oh my gosh. The whole point of the membership is that. No, and I pulled up and we went, and I actually let you sit in the car and you go through the thing.
Yeah.
Came out and I was looking around for the people.
Where's the person who's going to vacuum?
And then all of a sudden I see all the people outside their car with the hoses. And I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And I was so desperate because my car looked so bad.
It's a different experience. It's a different experience.
Out and I did it, and I was not dressed for it.
Oh, well, you got to be prepared for it.
I didn't know, but I did vacuum out my own car. I was wondering why it was so cheap.
Yeah.
And then I found out.
I don't know. I find it very satisfying because that thing is so powerful. I mean, I've definitely sucked up some things I probably shouldn't have gone in that vacuum, like pencils and random Pokemon cards.
Meant for that, right.
Yeah. Something you do, I don't do this. You do Starbucks parking lot office hours. What is this?
Okay, so let me tell you about my Starbucks office hours. Now, in the mornings, if there's a school drop-off, which a lot of mornings there are, because the bus, sometimes we don't make the bus. If there's a school drop-off, what has to happen for me is, first of all, I need a reward for doing the drop-off. Okay. So I get my reward at Starbucks. I don't even like Starbucks. Gotta be honest with you. I don't even like it, but I need the reward. So I do the drive-in. Now, the drive-in is key to this. I'm not getting out of the car. Because guess what? I probably don't have shoes on. Okay. So I do the Starbucks treat. And now what I need to do is I need to sit in my car parked by myself on my phone. And I need to have what I started calling office hours. Is I start the day going through what needs to happen in that day.
Yeah.
Emails that need to get sent out, text messages that need to get sent, school schedules, sports schedules. Practice was canceled. It was moved. I need to have office hours. Okay. I worked for a long time in the corporate world where I'd sit at a desk and have time to do all that. As a stay-at-home mom, you don't really have that anymore. You're just thrown into the day.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I sit there and I have office hours, and I do that, and I straighten out my day. I straighten out my week. I straighten out the weekend that's coming up, and then pull out of the parking lot, and I'm ready for the day. That's it. That's the hack.
That's it.
I don't know if it's a hack. I just know it's something that I need to do in the morning.
Well, it feels like it really sets you up for success.
I think so.
And call it unhinged or not. That's what it is.
Yeah. And maybe I'm lying to myself about it. And that's okay. But I feel like I can't start my day without it.
Yeah.
I can't.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Mia, I know we've got more hacks and more unhinged mom-isms, and I feel like we might need a part 2 of this, but
you should tell your viewers and listeners to send theirs in.
Yes.
Maybe we could review them together.
Yes.
It's almost as
there's my producer friend. There she is.
I used to do this for a living.
Yeah.
Yes, send them in. I don't know how you correspond with Marisa. Email, Instagram. Send them
all the things, guys.
Anonymous. We won't say your name.
Yeah, we won't. You can send it in DM. You can send it via email. But before we wrap up, I'm gonna ask you some fun personal questions for our lightning round. You ready?
I think so.
I'm curious to hear these things because I know you very well, but I'm not sure if I know all these answers. All right. Okay. What's your go-to get it done song?
Okay. I have a playlist on Spotify that you'll approve of. It's 90s and aughts. How are we saying the 2000s? I don't know. Hip hop.
Yeah.
90s and 2000s.
Yeah. Sometimes we hear certain songs and we send them to each other. It's screenshot. It's da bomb.
I'll put that on Spotify. Hey, Alexa. Oh, Alexa might be listening, but I'll say, play that playlist. And then I get it done.
That's it. You get it done. It done. What if you could have any superpower? What would it be?
Adding time to my day.
Love it.
Yes.
And if you could go on vacation.
Stuff done. Adding time, same kind of thing.
Yeah. I gotcha. If you could go on vacation tomorrow anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
It would be Bora Bora, where I went on my honeymoon and I swore I'd go back. And I don't know if I'll ever go back.
You'll go back one day.
That it's on the other side of the world. But
yeah. Maybe for the 25. Is that too far away?
No, probably not.
All right, me. Thanks for being here.
I had the best time. I laughed. I got to see you. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Bye.